Hello, good morning. I'm up $78 on the day, two trades. Super happy about it. So I love to look at top percent gainers. And the reason why I chose this one was because of what I was trading on IMMP. And it's really that simple short seller um, love of spike 240 million, 300, actually 320 million volume resistance with all these bag holders. So any type of spike is just going to go nowhere, in my opinion, especially on low volume, especially with no news. So and it made this double top in the 550s area, looks like 540s. And it looks like I caught the backside of the move. Um, this one uh, was a little interesting. Uh, Hold on, let me get rid of this. I got in here at 495 and it went up just a smidge to like 504. My risk was 505. So um it was just like a hairline before touching my 10-cent risk level, but I saw this kind of line at 505 anyway, which was cool. And I felt comfortable because it was under VWAP. I was like, why is this going against me? But it is a top percent gainer, so and then we had this beautiful crack down to 470, and I was waiting for it to crack a little bit more, but then it pushed past this like support level of 478. So I was like, you know what? Let me just take my profits. I don't want to get greedy. I don't want to get stopped out at my entry. Um I think I think my rule is like, my entry gets 10 cents of risk, but then once I'm in the trade, my entry is my risk now. So I got in at 495, I got out at 482. It's just not moving quick enough for me. I wanted more of a drop. My goal was like maybe 430, but it's doing this little bouncing. So I was like, you know what, let me just get the hell out. And that's $13, 100 shares. I'll take that. And IMMP was really beautiful. Um, I was looking at this um, yesterday because it's the same concept, spike on 250 million volume resistance. Now it's had a first green day, can't push all these bag holders out of the way. Plus it had another 100 million volume resistance. So today it's going to flop. And so this was yesterday, which I'm glad I didn't trade because it seems like everybody got squeezed here and then they got squeezed here again. So I was more comfortable trading it today. And um, I liked this kind of level of 347, but my entry was 337, risk of 347. And it almost came back to that. So, I could have got stopped out, and then just whoop, turned over. And I sold 100. I had 300 shares. I sold 150 at 321. Wanted to take profits because it was kind of wavering at this level. It was struggling to break down. It was like, oh, we got a double bottom. It's bouncing. Okay, what's going on here? So I was like, let me just take half, and turned over, and then boom, this crack was wonderful, and I got out here at 309. So altogether, I think that was like 60 something bucks. And then it turned over and cracked again to 295. So this was beautiful. And then I think I looked at pretty sure I looked at the 5-day or the 10-day. I got my idea for a bottom from like the 5-day, 10-day. It's like right here, 301. And so that was really cool. Played it well. It seems that the market is. Oh, this one dropped from the 14s, I think, just now. Or maybe not. It seems like stuff is working in my favor. Like the stuff that I usually look at is now working in my favor. So that's making me feel good. And happy I made back some of my losses from this month because I had 300 shares and I was like, my risk is 10 cents. If I get stopped out, then I'm pretty much going red on the day. I mean, red on the month. And it is what it is. I can't argue with it. It's just, I sized up because I really liked this opportunity and I'm really happy it worked in my favor. It's not a low flow, it doesn't have a lot of volume, no news. So this stuff went really nicely. And this one's not really wavering from the point that I sold anyway. So I'm happy with my sell. That was my intuition telling me like, it's just not breaking down any further. So maybe it will later, but who knows? I had to get out. I wanted to talk about here. I want to talk about what it's like to be a day trader on a laptop. So, like right around here, I had to go to the bathroom. So, I take my laptop with me to the bathroom. You put on the sink, you wash your hands, and that's how it is. I never walk away from my computer when I'm in a trade. And I really, like that's just like, I don't know if people know that. That's how it is. So that's kind of the benefit of a laptop versus a desktop, the mobility of it for when nature calls. But I thought that was funny, so I was going to share that. And what else? That's pretty much it, I think. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day. March is almost coming to a close in how many days? Let's see. We got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 more days. Okay, bye, everybody.